We were only 16. You were on my arm. Then you moved to the city, and we drifted apart. Never thought I would see you. Now we're sitting in the dark. I won't fight this feeling. No, I don't wanna lie no more. I don't wanna hide no more.
Welcome to Unisel, a university with Flora and Fauna, and has a variety of flowers, plants with a diversity of animals, such as birds and fish. Flora and fauna have further beautified the beauty of nature.
Flora and fauna are very important for human existence because they produce an oxygen for fauna and others respiratory activities. Second, fauna in turn release oxygen that carbon dioxide for flora's photosynthesis. Lastly, flora and fauna gives a huge benefits to our food chain and medical to our mankind.
Today, I will talk about one flower in Unisel environments. Okay, that's flower called as a neta. Okay, neta is a sugary liquid produced by plants. Okay, in glance is called vectories. That flower have 4 colors. That's colors like red, yellow, brown, and black.
Today, I want to talk about one tree of Unisel environment. They call it Sigium aquum. Scientific name of this tree is Sigium aquum. Its common names include watery rose apple, water apple, and bell fruit. The fruit has a very much and slightly sweet taste similar to apples and a crisp, watery texture like a watermelon. It is grown in orchards and gardens, also parks and or ornamental plant. That's all for me in flora trees. Thank you.
Hello, hi everyone. I would like to interview a gardener in Unisel. Let's go. Hello, assalamualaikum. What are you doing here?
I'm cutting the trees.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been working as a gardener in Unisel?
I think I work here for a couple of years. Since 2015 until 2022.
Wow. Okay, my second question is, what do you think about flora and fauna?
In my knowledge, I think flora is a flower, am I right? And the fauna is an animal or anything other than flowers. So the flora gives us an oxygen, and the fauna gives us a beautiful sight.
Wow, interesting. The next is, how do you take care of the flora here?
I think the headquarters or the someone who is higher level than me ask us to cut the flowers and the green all of the trees. I think I cut the flowers like someone who is higher position than me ask us to cut the flowers and the trees like he asked, and then I water it, everything.
I
That's all.
see. Uncle, since I study here, I only saw the cat, bird, and the insect.
Okay.
Are there any other animals here?
Since the couples of the year, I think there's some dogs before that, but it has been catched by someone or some group. And other than that, I think there's no more animal other than you see.
Alright, thank you for your cooperation.
Okay.
In zoology, the term fauna refers to animal species such as mammals, birds, insects, and fish. The fauna is often seen and around Unisel are pigeons, sparrows, and crows. Most of these birds perch in the trees. Storks also can be seen in Unisel, especially in the lake area. In addition, the University of Selangor plans to create a bird sanctuary because various types of birds make the lake in Unisel as a habitat or place of migration. Apart from birds, cats, dogs, and various types of insects also can be seen in Unisel. Most of these animals are in student residential areas, especially cats.
I will talk about the effect of extinction about flora and fauna. Number 1. Firstly, the life cycle will affect it. So, when the life cycle is affected, it can cause the ecosystem imbalances. Number 2. When the flora and fauna is facing the extinction, it can cause soil erosion or landslides. As we know, a tree have a roots, so the roots have a big function for the soil and also for the tree. For the soil, it can grip a very hardful, and for the tree, it can also grip the tree to not moving around, to fall down, so it can lock the tree as its position. The flora fauna extinction can cause a greenhouse effect. So, greenhouse effects is some kind of the temperature in this surrounding is increased. Okay. You know why? Why the greenhouse effect is happening? Is because when the lightning of the sunset is directly moving moving towards the ground without anything blocking the sunset, because when there are more trees, the tree have a function to reduce the sunset lightning or the light of sunset to fall or to hit the ground directly. Okay, and number three is this figure, the natural landscape. If flora and fauna have become extinct, then tropical rainforests will turn into a bad sight. And number 4, the country's economy is declining. So, why the country's economy is declining? Because there are no more tourists came to some country because they can't visit the national park or zoo, so they can't get to know the wildlife or plants.
In conclusion, every living creature plays its distinctive role to support life on Earth. So, flora and fauna serve as an integral part of our ecosystem. Maintaining a natural balance is essential for the sustenance of ecosystem. So, preserve our flora and fauna. That's all from me. Thank you.